Hello, everyone, and welcome back to English Unfolded. I am Alice. Every week, we unfold one piece of English together, simply, clearly, and step by step.
Hi everyone, I am Jake. And Alice, I have a confession. I got completely lost yesterday.
Oh no, what happened?
I was trying to find a pharmacy near my apartment. I have been there many times, but I came out of the subway on the wrong exit and suddenly nothing looked familiar. I walked around for 20 minutes.
Oh, I know that feeling. Wrong subway exit is a completely different world sometimes.
I finally found someone to ask, but I did not know how to ask in English. I just said, "Pharmacy?" and pointed in different directions.
The one-word method, it does work sometimes, but today we are going to upgrade that significantly.
Please, I need this, and not just for pharmacies. Last month, I needed to get to the airport, and I had no idea which train to take.
Oh, getting to the airport is a whole experience. Today, we are covering all of it, asking for directions on the street, taking the subway, the bus, a taxi, and finding the places you actually need in real life. Pharmacies, grocery stores, the airport, all of it.
This might be the most practical episode we've done.
I think so too. Let's go.
Everyone, please hit the like button and subscribe to English Unfolded.
And share this with a friend. Okay, let's find our way. So, Jake, you are standing on a street corner. You are lost. You see someone walking by. The very first thing you say is, "Excuse me, how do I get to—"
Excuse me, how do I get to, excuse me, how do I get to the pharmacy?
Exactly. Excuse me is essential. It is polite and it signals to the person that you need their attention. Without it, jumping straight into your question feels a little abrupt.
Excuse me, how do I get to the nearest grocery store? Excuse me, how do I get to the airport? I just say the destination after how do I get to.
Perfect. And people are almost always happy to help when you start with "excuse me." It softens everything. Now, the person might give you directions and say, "Take the subway and get off at—"
Take the and get off at. That covers subway and bus directions in one phrase.
Right. Take the red line and get off at Central Station. Take the number 7 bus and get off at Main Street. Take the express train and get off at the airport terminal.
Take the and get off at. Very clear. I just listen for the line name and the stop name.
Exactly. Those two pieces of information are all you need. And if you're not sure how far something is, you ask, "Is it within walking distance?"
Is it within walking distance? That means, can I walk there from here?
Yes, and people will usually be very honest. They'll say, "Yes, it's just 5 minutes that way," or "No, it's too far to walk. You should take the bus." Very helpful answer.
Is it within walking distance? I love this, because sometimes I just want to walk, and sometimes I really do not.
Same. And if the answer is no, it's too far, you might need a taxi. And in that case, you can say to a hotel front desk, a store employee, or even someone on the street, "Could you call me a taxi?"
Could you call me a taxi? Or I guess now most people just use an app, but this is still so useful in many situations.
Very useful, at hotels especially, or smaller towns where apps don't always work well. "Could you call me a taxi to the airport?" Very natural and polite.
Could you call me a taxi? Or where can I find a taxi around here? Both seem useful.
Both great. And one more phrase, because no matter how you're getting there, you always want to know, how long does it take?
How long does it take? The most important question, honestly, especially when you have a flight to catch.
Absolutely. How long does it take to get to the airport by subway? How long does it take to walk to the pharmacy? How long does it take by taxi in rush hour? Always ask this.
How long does it take? And the answer is usually about 10 minutes or around 30 minutes depending on traffic. Very easy to understand.
Right. Okay, role play time. And this one has a few different scenarios. I'll play different people, a stranger on the street, a subway station worker, and a hotel front desk person. Jake, you're a traveler. Ready?
Ready, let's go.
Scene 1. You just landed in a new city and you need to find a pharmacy. You walk out of the subway and see a woman on the street. Go.
Excuse me, how do I get to the nearest pharmacy?
Oh, sure. There's one just 2 blocks down that way. Turn left at the coffee shop and you'll see it on the right.
Oh, great. Is it within walking distance?
Yes, totally. Maybe 5 minutes.
Perfect. Thank you so much.
Scene 2. You need to get to the airport, but you're not sure which train to take. You go to the information desk at the subway station.
Excuse me, how do I get to the airport from here?
You want the blue line. Take the blue line and get off at Airport Terminal. It's the last stop.
How long does it take?
About 40 minutes without transfers.
And is there a direct train or do I need to change?
Direct. No changes needed. Just stay on the blue line all the way.
That is so helpful. Thank you.
Scene 3. You're at a hotel and need to get to a big grocery store. You go to the front desk.
Hi, excuse me, how do I get to the nearest grocery store from here?
The closest one is about 2 miles away. It's a bit far to walk.
Oh, is it within walking distance?
Honestly, probably not, especially if you're buying groceries to carry back. I'd recommend taking a taxi or using a ride app.
Okay, could you call me a taxi then?
Of course. Give me just one moment. How long does it take by taxi, do you know?
Oh, I was going to ask you that.
About 10 to 15 minutes, depending on traffic. I'll have a taxi here for you shortly.
Thank you so much.
And scene. Jake, you handled every situation so naturally. Pharmacy, airport, grocery store, all three completely different, and you knew what to say every time.
I feel like a completely different person from the guy who said pharmacy and pointed in random directions yesterday.
That person is gone. Okay, let's wrap up. Think of these phrases as your survival kit for getting around any English-speaking city.
Start with respect. Excuse me, how do I get to? Excuse me is the key that opens the door. Never skip it.
Listen for the transport details. Take the and get off at 2 pieces of information, the line and the stop. Write it down if you need to.
Before you start walking, is it within walking distance? Save yourself 20 minutes of going the wrong way.
When you need a ride, could you call me a taxi? Works at hotels, stores, restaurants, anywhere there's a person who can help.
And always ask, how long does it take? Especially if you have a schedule. 40 minutes and 10 minutes are very different answers.
5 phrases, every situation covered. You can find a pharmacy, catch a train, get to the airport, and buy groceries, all in English.
I'm genuinely excited to go outside and use these now.
Go for it. Everyone at home, leave a comment. Is there a place you always struggle to find when you travel? Tell us in English, and we'll help.
We love hearing your travel stories. And if today felt useful, please give us a like and subscribe to English Unfolded.
And share this with someone who travels or lives abroad. Keep unfolding your voice. See you in the next lesson. Bye-bye.
Take care, everyone, and never get lost alone again. Goodbye.